This is the 10 at 10 on 93 WIBC. Number 9.
President Obama is getting ready to leave office, and before he goes, he is going to let some people leave prison. He has granted pardons and clemency. Loretta Powers from Fox News joins us this morning. Loretta, how many people has President Obama pardoned, or how many people is he essentially letting go?
Hundreds. He's basically having a fire sale right now whenever it comes to criminal activity. But most of them, in his defense, were for drug possessions and nonviolent crimes. In one case in particular that the media is kind of toting around is this one guy who was sentenced to 145 years for making false statements and for cocaine possession. However, let me tell you about how parole and good time kind of works. Somebody can be sentenced for 100 years for a nonviolent crime, but be eligible for parole after 6.5 years. And that's because for nonviolent crimes, they're eligible after serving after a quarter of the time. Plus, they get good time, which right now in most states is about 4 to 1.
So it's like taking a calculator, adding up this, adding up that, and then cha-ching, get out of jail early.
Right. I mean, being sentenced to 100 years, but getting out after 6.5, it's pretty crazy, but that's how our system works. So I really don't think that Obama really needed to do this whole clemency and pardon things. I think our system right now kind of took care of that.
Some people are saying that this is, close to a record number. Is it a record number? Is it close?
As far as like the clemency is, yes.
Right. More
than any other president.
Okay, and some people are also talking about some of these guys were convicted of gun violence.
Yeah, that's just crazy to me, especially because Obama basically wanted gun control, and now he's letting these people who were convicted of gun violence to all of a sudden be released early from their terms, whenever we already have a system in place that works out. He doesn't need to legislate with the pen.
I mean, what can the president, I mean, this is all legal. The president has the power to do this.
Right, but it doesn't mean that they should, even if they have the power to. Like, I mean, whenever it comes to executive orders, let me tell you a firsthand account. I was working as a volunteer attorney at the Texas-Mexico border. This was whenever hundreds of unaccompanied minors were being bussed in over the Texas border every single day. Mm-hmm. Now, we just didn't have the capacity to help these children out. And all these kids that were miles and miles away from their families were like, Obama wants us to be here. He signed the executive order allowing us to be here. And he needed to assign us about 100 more immigration judges, but he didn't. And there's just so many unintended consequences of his executive orders. I can't wait until January 21st to have some sort of sanity in this.
Okay. Well, we'll let you go so you can collect yourself. Loretta Powers, Legalese, Fox News Radio, thank you.
Thank you.
This is the 10 at 10 on 93 WIBC.